Hey y'all, it's Elizabeth Sims with Visit Gatlinburg, and on this Exploring with Elizabeth, we're taking a bit of a field trip. We're heading into the Great Smoky Mountains to do a guided fly fishing tour with Smoky Mountain Guides, but I'm not alone today.
Hello, I'm Chelsea. I also work with Elizabeth at Visit Gatlinburg. Excited to fly fish today.
So neither of us have any experience fly fishing at all.
No, and I don't know if this is a bad time to tell you that I'm kind of terrified of fish.
Well, thank you for coming with me anyway.
So best of luck.
But we're really excited and we're gonna get on the road.
I'm Clayton LaPreeze with Smoky Mountain Guides, and we operate a lot of adventure tours and outdoor experiences here in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
And I'm Wes Farragut. I'm the fly fishing guide for the company, and today we're going to head up into the mountains and catch some wild trout.
But before we hit the water,
There you go, yep.
we needed to suit up in waders and felt bottom boots.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Okay, I'm ready.
Did you pay attention at all?
A little bit, but you might have to walk me through.
Okay, so
And fortunately, Wes was there to help us out.
perfect. Ready to roll. Ready? Just be careful coming down through here. This is a great spot to kind of show you what trout are going to do, what they're looking for, and also to practice our casting a little bit. Casting in the Smokies is not like you see on a river runs through it at all. Not these big, fancy, beautiful, wavy casts. Do that, we're going to be in the trees all day. Now I've got plenty of flies and we can do that, but we're not going to catch fish in the trees, last time I checked. So we're going to work on casting a little bit, and then we'll also take an opportunity to get in the water and kind of feel the waders in the water and feel your boots on the stones and those kind of things. And then we'll slide up a little bit and see if we can catch some fish. You ready to give it a shot?
I am.
I would get right over here and get comfortable.
Okay, right here.
And then 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Up to 10, down to 2.
That was a little aggressive.
That's okay. Perfect.
That one felt the best.
That's
out of
perfect,
all of
yep.
them, yeah. All
So you
right.
kind of feel how it feels?
Yeah.
Chelsea, pressure's on now.
Okay, so just hold this little green thing.
Yep. Okay, let's slow way down. You're miss-aggressive. I see you, girl. Yeah. She's like, wham! Put a whole lot less effort into it, okay? See how much better that is? See how much softer that was? You ready to go catch some fish? Let's do it. You ready? Yeah, it's really weird because you don't feel the water. It's kind of awkward, isn't it?
That is weird.
Oh, wow, that is weird.
Yeah. You've seen people on TV and you fish somewhere, you just yank it.
Yep.
We're not after that. All we're doing is a little pop of the wrist, is it, okay? You're gonna hear me today tell you arm up. And what I mean is arm like that. And then if you got it up and you get a hit, all you have to do is that right there.
Oh, okay.
But if you got it down here and you get a hit, you're doing like this.
Okay.
So if you come right up here behind this rock,
Okay.
be careful. Kind of I would just settle in behind that rock.
Right here?
Kind of maybe put your left hand on it and get comfortable.
Okay.
Kind of where you feel
All right.
like, okay, I'm good. You good? And
Yep.
what we're gonna do is I want you to try to hit that rock right there.
Hit that one
okay?
right there. Okay.
You forgot how to cast.
Yeah, I did.
Remember, up a little bit faster to 10 o'clock and then down to 2. Nice and easy. That's a little too easy.
Yeah.
I got to get in between you and Chelsea is what I
Yeah.
need. We got to move on up.
Okay.
I'm going to suggest we get out of the water and walk up the trail just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Hop on down here. Same exact concept. You're just going to reach across your chest
All right.
if I don't fall into you.
Yep.
Okay, get right down there and get in fighting position.
All right.
Get really comfortable. I don't want, because if you get a fish on, we don't need to be trying to falling down. Yeah, okay. So get good and comfortable, and when you're ready, up to 10 o'clock, pause it and hit that rock. We're gonna hit that rock. Okay, point it at that rock. That's good, but let's be a little more aggressive on the down.
All right.
And point it at that rock. Bam. There you go.
Yeah,
Much
right.
better. Okay.
Well, I'd like to get Chelsea in the water
Okay.
too. So
That's
whatever
it.
you think would be
I would
best
say
for
we
her.
go back to the trail and walk up a little further, and I find us a spot and we'll get her.
All right, that sounds good.
No, she can't catch a fish though.
All right.
Like you were having your chance first, so if she catches one, we'll never hear the end of it, right? Yeah.
That's good for me.
All right, just slide down here and stay left as you can. And believe it or not, it sounds really weird, kind of try to stay low, okay? You gotta sneak up on them. You got this. Be really calm on your back. Just stay right there. Wait, see, you're in that tree right there. So just pull it this way just a little. There you go. Now, boom. Good job. Now, remember, arm up so that you're ready to go. You told them we were coming, didn't you? I cannot. Come on, girl. You ought to know better than that. All right, eat safely, get back up, and we'll slide out of here.
Despite Chelsea warning the fish we were coming, and our general lack of experience, Wes was determined to help us catch an elusive rainbow trout. But even after a fly change and many, many, many casts, we were starting to worry the fish just weren't biting.
Oh! All right, come right down here. Bring your rod. Okay, let's come right down in the water. You gotta get your hands wet. Beautiful little Smoky Mountain rainbow. Let me take the hook out, okay? And then you can get down here and kind of work it. You want to get your hands and get them wet.
I think he slipped out.
A little catch and release action.
And on the other side of the stream, we were able to get one more.
Okay, just hold pressure right there. Don't let that line loose, okay? And just work him slowly over to me.
With some help from our guide.
Oh, that's a good one, girl. Okay, bring him right over here. There we go. Awesome. All right, let's hold off and wait till they get here. You want to, or are you good? You're good? Okay. All right, come right down here. Okay, wet your hands. And then I'll show you, and then you can do it, and you can edit me out of it. But all you want to do is just cup him like this, okay? He's really, really slippery. And we just want to cup him like that right there. And then he will, once you get him kind of comfortable, you keep him over the net so that if you drop him, we still got him, okay? There you go. Now open your thumb up. Perfect, beautiful rainbow. Okay, now when we release him into the water, you're gonna hold him up. You're gonna hold him up and you're gonna point him upstream, and then you're just ease him in the water.
He was ready.
Yep. But that's how you release them. You sort of just ease them and let them just take off. So now our story is you caught that, okay?
And as our tour was wrapping up, Wes tried to bring in another for Chelsea.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, did you see how quick it went under?
But the trout took her call seriously and stayed away. And with that, it was time to call it a day.
That was a lot of fun. I caught 2 fish, kind of. You almost caught several.
Several, but I was too slow. But it's okay, because I had fun, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the guys made it super easy too. I mean, as a beginner, I was like, okay, I'm in the water, I'm doing this, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't catch any fish, it's all about the fun anyways.
You can learn more about all of Smoky Mountain Guides' trips, tours, and services at SmokyMountainGuides.com, and find all sorts of outdoor adventures for your next visit in the Things to Do section of Gatlinburg.com.
Until next time, the mountains are calling. Let's answer together.